Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to another Lost Ark video. I've been having some tech issues, but hopefully this video will be able to be uploaded and received on the World Wide Web, also known as the Internet. It's Friday, which means it's Arkonomics Day, so despite it being super late because the tech shit is what it is, I'm hoping this time this will go as well as I could hope for. NA West, as always. Blue crystal prices, I mean, I know what they are because I've already tried recording this a few times. I also needed to buy the blue crystals, so I bought them for 3,800. You can also get it for 4K if you want to insta-buy. I can also buy my crystalline aura now. So, yippee, I suppose. Since I don't have aura right now. Is what it is, man. Bing, bang, boom, we got some aura. We're feeling good. I mean, we're feeling as good as we can. As far as other things go, yeah, I'm still crafting fusion mats. Shouldn't be a surprise. Fusion mats have also kind of went up and down over the last couple days. I guess week is more accurate. But we got a bunch of free fusion mats from the event shop. The new event shop had a bunch of fusions, not on this tab, but in the special tab, you could buy 2 boxes of 500 primes each, and then the Maharaka event shop got refreshed by accident. So you're able to rebuy everything here, which is another 20 boxes of 50 each. Again, ends up being another 1,000. So it's quite a bit of fusion mats for completely zero. There was also a Fever Time that gave out a good amount, if I'm recalling correctly. I can't really open it up here and go back and look, because is what it is. It's just not there anymore, obviously. But my point is, we've been getting a lot of fusion mats lately. So that's what caused the price to kind of tank. And now that most of the fusion mats are, I mean, used up, they're kind of going back up again. You can kind of see it was like 47 gold, and now it's back up to 53 gold, and that's currently where I'm selling mine at. Overall, though, it's always been a profit, and that's kind of why when prices are very fluctuating, I try not to hold too many materials. I'll hold enough to make it like not annoying to recraft, but like I won't hold tons of like fish or tons of relics. I'll just hold like enough for a couple sets of crafts, and then I'll craft it. That way, if the price changes one way or the other, I will be able to kind of hedge against like massive price differences. And then obviously if they change massively, I can always just use the fusion mats myself, which is why I like crafting fusion mats as opposed to other things. Anyways, I will bring up the calculator here. I've already done the calculator once, because like I said, I've tried to record this a few times, but let's take a look here. This is the calculator. I always bring up the calculator for you guys, especially in times like this, just to show you that yes, it still is profit. These prices are accurate since I just uploaded them couple minutes ago, well, like 30 minutes ago at this point, but they're close enough to accurate. Hopefully you get the point. Anyways, always input your own Stronghold settings yourself, and of course try to, I mean, I was going to say try to find other things to craft if you're so inclined, but it's more so I'm lazy, so I don't do other things. I know other things have really good profit margins, especially compared to fusion mats, because fusion mats are just the most simple thing to craft. But if you're not going to craft anything, you might as well craft fusion mats. That's the way that I look at it. But there's definitely much better profit margins in other things if you are so inclined to do so. And I have had a few people ask me about my Stronghold setup, so I figure I flash my Stronghold setup. I do it occasionally. I have the ANSM-L thing. This thing was sold one of the holidays ago. I think it was like 2 Christmases ago now. You were able to buy this. I don't think they've ever reran it. And then the train I just used because it gives great success chance. And I know great success chance isn't the greatest, but this is just what I use. Crafting cost is just better. So I don't have the best setup. I just have crafting cost shit because, again, I like crafting... not crafting cost, I like great success chance. But crafting cost is just better. But this is what I run. And I think the train is from the Platinum Founder Pack. I don't know if you got it from any other Founder Pack, but that's what I got it from, I think. I don't know. It's not the best setup. You can do better, but that is what I run for the people that are curious. Other things, I guess we can take a closer look at the trade skill map prices. Fish have gone down. which is good because initially they were not moving whatsoever. And it's kind of why I changed to relics crafting my fusion mats, because they are still better profit right now, but they were like really, like fish were not profitable and relics were profitable on fusion mats a while ago, which is why I swapped initially, because the price of fish just wasn't moving. But yeah, sometimes you just have to look. Is what it is. As far as other honing mat costs go, I'm kind of surprised still with the usual stuff, which is like honing, honor shard pouches and honing rate up mats. Like, they're still useful right now, but honor shards specifically can't convert. Honing rate up mats you can't convert, and also because they're so expensive and how cheap like actual honing mats are now, it's like in most cases like cheaper to just buy another set of honing mats to do a second tap than like juice your shit. I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me personally, but it is what it is, I guess. Overall, though, I think honing shard, honor shards. Why do I keep calling them honing shards? I mean, technically they are honing shards, but they're honor shards. Oh, it's been a long fucking day, man. I'm fried. Honor shards are definitely going to go down from here. I'm surprised they're still like 300 gold each. I mean, they're not. They finally are under 300 gold, and they've kind of stayed below 300 gold. But up until very recently, they were still like 300, 330 gold each. And I'm surprised that they've held so much value this long. You know what I mean? But I do think they are going to end up going down. And another thing I wanted to shout out is the price of Radiant Honors kind of interests me in that I think this is sort of the new kind of price point for them. And I mean by that, they haven't really gone up or down significantly. You can see here that their last couple 5 days, 17, 18 average, but you can see like the big wall is now at 20. So it's interesting to see if they're going to keep this price going into tier 4, or these will either go up or down with tier 4, because again, you can 5-to-1 Radiant Honors into the new honor, the new Leapstone, whatever they're called, I'm not sure. You can 5-to-1 them, so does that mean the new Leapstones are going to be like slightly above 100 gold? Are they going to be more than that? Is that going to raise the price of honor Leapstones? Is that going to lower the price of honor Leapstones? Who knows? I'm interested to see, though. And that's kind of what I'm talking about. Sidereal energies, to end us off, take a look at Sidereals. Seems like it's 700k. Last sold 705, average day 715, 720, 720. Sidereals are an interesting thing, and I kind of think this might be just the new price for Sidereals, at least on NA West. I know NA West has had like incredibly expensive Sidereals compared to most other servers, but my logic behind why I don't think they're going to go back up any meaningful amount is because I think, realistically, for Tier 4, the people who want Sidereal Energies already have them. And I also don't think Tier 4 is going to bring back people that want them, that don't already have them, or bring new players that want Sidereals into the game. I don't think that's going to be a thing. At least not on a scale enough to drive the price up. I mean, you definitely have the argument of, like, it only takes one person to drive the price of Sidereals up, which is definitely true. But on the same hand, you have to understand that I think the people who are focusing on Sidereals understand that you can't just binge buy a Sidereal. It's something you have to work on over time. You know what I mean? Like, you cannot buy all of the Sidereals you need in one sitting. It's just not possible. There's just not enough of them on the market, even if you wanted to. So, it's something that is more long-term rather than, like, binge snap of the moment, spur of the moment, I want this shit now. Which kind of leads into more as to why I think the price is going to stabilize there. But I'm open to being wrong. And I've been wrong before, and I will be wrong again. That's just kind of how it goes. Level 10 gem, though, 152, 153, 154. Kind of cheap. Kind of cheap. Wonder how low they're going to go when Tier 4 comes out. But level 10 damage gem is 184, 184, 185. So still a bit of a premium on that bitch, like 30k premium. Not surprising there. I'm kind of surprised that they're 150 though. I wonder, how, like I said, I just wonder how low they're gonna go. It's mostly just a tier 4 waiting game at this point and see what happens, realistically speaking. But anyways, I think that's it. Hopefully this video recorded well, and if you're hearing this, obviously it did, and it rendered well. Praying for me that it works out, because I don't think I have it in me to do this again. It's been a long day, and the tech issues are not making it any better. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you want to see more daily bullshit from me. I just post things that I like and like talking about, and sometimes people like listening to me talk about them. And of course, thank you to all my YouTube members. Consider becoming a member. Help support the channel out a little bit extra. I'm Nufu. Blitzels, Remix My Life. It's Biscuits, Ender Diz. You guys are all the greatest, and I love you all. Mwah. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!